Ronnie Braun. How's it going? You know, I'm pretty sure that this vertical live stream did not. Here, now we're back. So, yeah, for some reason, the bot I've got set up didn't send out a notification in Discord that I just got live, so I just sent one out myself. What's cracking, motherfucker? Shit! I'm hungry, man. House is sort of. I've been here for a while, but we're about to cook us some food, man. I'm hungry. But never guess what I got. I got some chorizo. Chorizo and eggs, homie. Actually, I think we'll do like some chorizo with onion and bell pepper, cheese, Cholula sauce. Spice it up a wee bit. Probably should have done the dishes first, but fuck it. White onion, green bell pepper, the Fiesta blend, great value cheese, Monterey Jack cheddar. Hell does it say? Queso something? Queso quesadilla. Whatever. The Cockney Brit. What's up there, buddy? Simon John. Shit. Must be early. Yeah, all the Brits are in here. It is early. It's 10:35. Been a while since I have gone live at this hour, huh? Let me get a plate over here. Yeah, it must be early. Sort of, kind of early. I guess it's about 10:38. Yeah, let's see. I got my own place. That's where I am at the pad. Things are going good, man. Good. Living the dream, baby. Living the dream. It's probably too much onion. What's up there, Randall Barnes? See if I can adjust the camera so y'all can see what the hell I'm doing. Good time for the European viewers. Yeah, I've usually just been streaming at nighttime. When I stream, I really haven't been streaming that much. I've been working and, well, I actually thought about streaming yesterday. Thought about it. But then I smoked some pot. I have been smoking a lot of pot lately. So much so that I went out and I bought a bong. And I haven't owned a bong in forever. Anyways, I noticed that it makes me really fucking lazy. I don't want to do shit. I get high and I sit and I watch shit on the internet, YouTube or whatever. And that's it, I don't do anything else. But I kind of realized that yesterday or this morning. I thought about it. I thought, man, I gotta stop smoking so much fucking weed, man. So, I have not smoked any today yet. But yeah, I think I've got to lay off that stuff. Cause like I've been trying to get some stuff done around the house here for a while. Well, trying to get it done. I've been thinking about it between bong loads. And I ain't getting fuck all done, man. Let's add a little green bell pepper here. Get it chopped up. Yeah, I really kind of stopped smoking weed quite a while ago. Since coming down here, I have like turned right into a proper stoner. It's just, I don't know. I just don't think it's a good idea that I get high and then become unproductive. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Road trip is having an effect on me. It's all his fault, man. It's all his fault, bro. Oh, I party with Road Trip on occasion. I don't see him every day, but sometimes he comes down here, sometimes I go up there. We chill. We get high, man. We get high. Alright, let me put this down channel. See, I've got to clean this pan over here because I used it yesterday and I have not washed it. So I think I'm going to start streaming in this format from now on only. No more TTS and no more media donations. For a number of reasons. I think that especially the media donations, they're kind of disruptive, especially like if I'm on a rant or I'm talking about something, then some media message chimes in and lasts for 4 minutes and it's loud and obnoxious and it just takes away from the subject matter at hand. And plus, I can't control, what people are going to say or what kind of media message they're going to send, whether it's TTS or it's something else, audio, music, whatever. But point being is, I actually just came off I got a strike. I got a fucking strike. You'll never guess why. Because Don Julio sent a media message, or TTS. He's basically insulting everybody, calling everybody filthy names, and I got a strike for it. What's up, NKR? What's up, Naughty Potato? They caught the guy that did the Palisades fire. Really? I didn't hear about that. That's rather interesting. I must say. I need a bowl to do my eggs in. I guess I'm gonna wash the bowl here too. Anyways, yeah. So the strike that I got for Don Julio's Dono lasted a week. I couldn't upload anything. I couldn't go live. I don't think I could even post messages like on the community tab. I thought that I'd only gotten a warning. I didn't know that it was actually a strike until I was days into the YouTube suspension. I went into my YouTube studio for whatever reason, and I get this pop-up that says, "Oh yeah, you got a strike, and here's why." And of course, the message led right to when Don Julio posted the message and was talking shit to everybody. What's up, Lukester? Midnight Hammer. I was wondering where the hell you were. I thought I sent you a message recently. I was wondering what the hell's going on with you. You never got back to me. Left me in the dark wondering about you, man. Good to see you, Mike. Good to see you, Skillet. Lots of medical crap. Oh, really? Yes, that's him, Hammer. Yeah, he changed his name. That was after we struck Iran. That was the name of the mission when we bombed the nuclear facilities in Iran. Midnight Hammer. He already had the name M. Hammer. I had recommended to him, oh man, look, you wouldn't even have to change your avatar. You still got the hammer and the M. Midnight Hammer, you know. Yeah. Anyways, let's get some eggs going. Chomp. I need a butter knife. Just like that. There's the bowl. So, anyways, yeah, I'm going to be doing the vertical format live streams, I think, from now on. That way, you know, well, I guess I could just shut off TTS and media and do the horizontal live streams, but I do know that YouTube, they they promote these vertical streams more, so we might get more viewers in here if I'm streaming in this format. Shit. I see a piece of egg shell they got in there. I really don't want crunchy eggs. Shit, fuck. Man, I hate when this happens because it's so hard to get the shell out. There it is. That shit going back in the egg. There's a guy. Alright. Yeah, so now you know. The more you know. Better than MC Hammer. Yes, I'm doing breakfast. What are you making? I'm making chorizo and eggs with white onion, green bell pepper, some mixed fiesta cheese. I don't know why they call it Mexican cheese or fiesta cheese, because it's just a blend of cheeses. You know. Okay, so I got my eggs. Let's do some that Himalayan pink salt. Oh yeah, brother. Some black pepper. I've stopped using milk, man. I haven't been eating cereal, and so I don't use milk anymore in my eggs because I'm just not buying it. To be quite honest, I don't know why I stopped eating cereal and shit, but here it is. Oh yeah, brother. 4 eggs, that's right. Lots of protein. Lots of good shit from my body, man. 4 eggs. Eat every bit of it, too. Right. Let's get that chorizo rocking and rolling. Yeah, I suppose I will stream horizontally. I can for sure. Just turn off the TTS and the media because I want to do those types of formats of videos again because, you know, I like to share shit on the screen. There's my onion, my bell pepper, and get some chorizo. And my nose has been running like crazy from living up here in the mountains. It's like constantly every day. I gotta keep like some tissue or a roll of toilet paper near me so I can blow my nose constantly. Kind of a real pain in the ass, but you know, I guess that's just a trade-off for living in the forest, which I still love living here, by the way. Even though I haven't spent a lot of time here. I've been here, actually. I've been home. I don't know how long I've been here, actually. I've been here, I want to say, probably about a week. Let's get the heat going. You guys want to see some... Looks like shit. Looks like someone just took a dump in my pan, man. No, I don't live in Albuquerque. I knew. I was thinking about moving to Albuquerque. However, after working up there for a while, I had come to the conclusion that was not where I wanted to live. And I don't know how many of you guys actually seen the thumbnail for today's live stream, but I had gotten this picture off of Facebook. Somebody posted it on there. Somebody posted or had a billboard put up in Albuquerque to be displayed during the balloon fiesta that's going on in Albuquerque, and the whatchamacallit, the billboard message was something like, you know, We're last in education, first in violent crime and drug use. And anyways, yeah, that's kind of why I did not want to live up in Albuquerque. I played with the thought, I will be honest, I thought, yeah, city would probably be greater, but after living up in that shithole, I'm like, fuck no. No tortillas. No, I don't have any. Cooking with the Hobo. So, I put up some blinds throughout the house. I actually still have some more that I need to do. Actually, I've got 2 that I need to do. I need to put one right there, which I've already bought. It's over here in a box. One of those is empty. And then I need to do the one in my bedroom, which I got the screw gun in there, ready to rock, but it's been in there for days, man. That's what I'm talking about. I get lazy. Like, I think I did 2 of those blinds the first day. The next day I did this one over here. The next day I took one of the blinds into the bedroom, but that's as far as I got, is putting the shit up. I smoked that pot and I get so fucking lazy. Jimmy, would you rather live in Albuquerque or El Paso? Well, I haven't spent a lot of time in El Paso. I passed through there numerous times, and probably the most time I've spent down there was a couple times that I went down to Juarez. My impressions of El Paso is that it's a dry, dusty, desert, dirty town, man. Kind of like Albuquerque. Except I think Albuquerque has better weather. I got a feeling El Paso is hot the whole time. Now we're talking, brother. Oh shit, what the hell? I'm not used to this thing, man. Oh yeah. Guys, hit that thumbs up, man. Help a brother out. I'm about to go get my lunch. Bread with biscuit with eggs. What? Huh? I wish I had some tortillas that actually would go really well with what I'm making now, especially if I had some potatoes to throw in here with this, with the chorizo. This would be very tasty as it is. I mean, the smell coming off of this chorizo is amazing. Do love me some chorizo. It's been a long time since I had it, but I've been eating it the last couple of days. I did some shopping. What's up, Aquarius? Long time no see. How you been? Why not live in LA or New York? Well, let me see. Because they're Democratic-run shitholes that are extremely expensive with outrageous taxes, and people are going fucking apeshit nuts right now, protesting everything, offended by everything. That could be why. Ain't got none of that stupid shit going on up here in the mountains. Nope, every day is just a beautiful day in the mountains, bro. Beautiful day in the mountains. I love chorizo too. I mean, let's take a look, bro. No riders. Fucking can leave the door open. Nobody comes and steals my shit. Leave my solar fan light out on my car. I don't have to worry about somebody coming and stealing it. Look it, man. It's beautiful, bro. It's beautiful. Yeah, I had just left Los Angeles, anyways, in mid-July, and yeah, I don't want to go back there. Fuck that. I've never actually lived in New York, but I am from LA, in case you didn't know that. Home skillet. I am originally from Los Angeles. Once upon a time, that was my home. Alright, Teresa done. Oh, I should have thrown this shit in there already. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to overdo my Teresa. Just so I can saute the onions and bell pepper a little bit. Get the oil of the chorizo. I'm gonna turn down that power. Get this all mixed up. Grease on there. Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah. It's gonna be tasty. They just raised their rent to $2,500 and with parking, crazy as fuck, but hey, if the wife wants to pay for it. That is crazy, dude. So crazy that I tell you, that's another reason why I wouldn't want to go and live in Los Angeles or New York. It's the cost of living. I got a 2-bedroom, 1-bath place here in the forest, and I pay $500 a month. $500 a month. Where the fuck am I gonna rent a place with 2 bedrooms and 1 bath for $500 a month? Can't. No joggers, that's right. The dude, thank you for the thumbs up, homie. Chorizo, that's right. Chorizo. An egg. Oh yeah, brother. What I'm talking about. Rent should be lower with buildings paid for many times. Yeah. Here, I don't know if I can actually do this with my hands are kind of full. Trying to, yeah. No. No. Oh yeah, brother. So hungry, actually. The smell of this is like awesome. It's like making my mouth water. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Cut up potatoes. Yeah, we were just talking about this. Somebody asked if I had any tortillas which I do not. But I was saying this actually would make a great breakfast burrito with the eggs, chorizo, the onion, bell pepper, with some potatoes, a little Cholula sauce, some cheese. Oh, making my mouth water. Speaking of cheese, let me bring the cheese on. Whoops. I forgot to turn notifications off on my telephone. What is that? Oh, that's the light. Jimmy's chili. Mm-hmm. Brian. So, what you think, Luke? Cartels is telling people, don't be caught down in Mexico. We're gonna kidnap you and shit. You guys are taking away from our money, man. Making life difficult on the cartels. Specifically mentioning Jalisco, TJ, Cancun, Cabo San Lucas. I'm just like, oh wow. You know, Scheinbaum was already making it difficult on Americans coming into Mexico. Because, you know, I used to be able to get in there with no passport. Now, no passport, well, we don't care. You can't bribe your way in anymore. You gotta go. I'm thinking that, you know, Mexico, or the Mexican people, are gonna be hurting because American tourists, and Canadians are not going to be coming into the country. And one, you already had the issue with passports because of Scheinbaum. But now, people that do have passports, people are going down there on vacation. It's like, who the fuck's going to want to go down to Mexico? You're getting threatened by the cartels saying, we're not able to make our drug money, so we might just be forced to kidnap you. So that, you know, we can make up for those lost funds in our drug running. Which to me is just quite crazy. Let's see, let's have a look-see right now. It's looking pretty good. Oh yeah, brother. There it is. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. You like the bong? Cholula. Gots to have the Cholula. Oh yeah. You know, what sucks is there's no fucking way to turn the camera around so you can read everything properly. You got the stupid mirror effect going on. And there's no way in the YouTube app to change that around. Have I been getting itchy feet? Yeah, I have actually. I've been thinking more and more about getting a passport. I suppose I can get that itchy feet feeling mainly when I'm drinking. Look at that. Selling illegal substances is not a job. Now, well, it's not a legal job. Definitely not a legal job. That is the only way some of them people make money down there. In fact, tourists that going to Mexico, some places, say like Puerto Vallarta, which tourists are not under threat there because that's controlled by a different cartel. But places like Cancun, Cabo, there's people that are walking up and down the beach areas all day long selling drugs. That's all they do. That's all they can do. Well, they're threatening the tourist, with kidnapping. They stop showing up, then there's going to be a lot of people on the beach that have no money because they can't sell drugs. Which will make life quite difficult on those people. I think it's quite crazy, but I'm not surprised, that the Mexican government is in bed with the cartels, so they're all fucking corrupt. Bong is slang in Cambodia for big bro. Is it? I don't know. As you guys know, I don't speak Khmer. What's Trump got to do with this? Trump has secured the border. Trump is blowing boats out of the water from Venezuela. They're not Mexican boats, but yeah, I guess it's they can't. They're having a hard time getting their drugs in here. They're a little bit upset with old Trumpy Trump. Fuck them. Fuck them. We got too many drug addicts in the United States. How far is Albuquerque? How far is Albuquerque from where? Where I live? I don't know. A couple 100 miles probably. You're planning to visit Cambodia next year. Get out. Kind of sounds like a good place to be right now. All this fucking craziness going on here in the United States. All this political shit. Rioting, political violence, people being murdered. They know not to fuck with the tourists. Well, for sure, like I told you guys when I was down there, Puerto Vallarta, you guys used to tell me, man, you're safer here than I am, because there was an order, not to touch the tourists, because of what Luke just said. In fact, tourists, that means money. It has money out of their pockets if you start fucking with the tourists. What's Sonora cartel that's doing all this shit? Yeah, I was watching some videos yesterday of Vietnam. Like, not any of the major places, like Hanoi or whatever. Da Nang. It was talking about like little out of the way spots where most tourists don't go. So you then have a cheaper way of life, I guess you could say. Your rent is like they were showing places like $150, like $250 max. You know, the food, you know how that is. Street food, buck, $2, whatever. You could go over there, essentially, like I would say probably 10 grand. You'd be able to live there easily for a year, as long as you're not over there going into Western restaurants, eating hamburgers and pizza and shit. If you're living like a local, not living in some fancy smancy place with the beautiful infinity pool and all that crap, you could get by a lot cheaper. New apartments are $150 to $300 a month over. I know, Luke. I know. Have you forgotten? I've been there a couple times. Whoopsie. Sorry. Not sorry. Did you forget? Did you forget? Did you see that Fox host saying to kill the homeless? No. Does anybody else hear of any Fox newscaster claiming that they said kill all the white people? That's not white people, the homeless people. I don't know where that came from. You did? I haven't heard of it. When did it happen? Today? Because I'm on the internet like all the time. Literally, I'm on the internet like all the time, and I think I would have noticed that. For sure. I got any dishes. Alright, so today we're going to be doing lots of shit around the house. That I turned on the stream for, so I would stay busy and get my shit done. One of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this window over here. It is fucking filthy. You can barely see out the window. It's so fucking filthy. This one over here needs to be cleaned too. I think I might have squeegeed the top part already, if I remember right. A week to 2 weeks ago. Well, if I was on my computer, I would look that up. None of you guys got a name, a link, post it in the Discord or something. I just I find that really hard to believe. And someone on Fox is going to be like, yeah, kill the homeless. We got too many of them. Let's get rid of them all. Let's all meet at like 8 o'clock tonight and we'll just go around clubbing them, like baby seals and shit. I don't fucking believe that, honestly. Never done see him read. My personal opinion is like the best spot. See him read. Go see all the temples and shit. All right. Let's make sure I put away all my food that needs to go back in the fridge. Clean out the fridge a little bit too. Beer. 2 beers. Back here, I'm gonna pick up the trash. Cheese away. That bomb keeps calling Jimmy. Who the hell said that? And look, I can't believe you guys are all saying, yeah, there's a guy on Fox. But not one of you guys know the guy's name? I mean, I'll look it up later, just because so many of you have played that now. But I would think the Fox would be like, you are fucking fired! Did you really just say that? Did you really just say that? Alright, I'm gonna take out the screen over here. But first, I have to dry my nose. My nose is running here. I don't see the clips to look this up and out. I think somebody put this in incorrectly. Maybe they put them on the outside. I don't know why somebody would do that, but let's go have a look-see, shall we? I mean, if you go to Cambodia, please buy a round-trip ticket this time. Yeah. I have seriously been thinking about getting a passport. Let me see. Man, the screen is all fucked up, guys. I really want to watch that window, but I don't see the clips on the outside either. Sure, I guess I'm just gonna have to pry that bitch loose. I can't watch the window properly with the screen on there. I think most of the dirt is on the outside. Let me see. Gotta use this. Yeah, I've only got one screwdriver. Living in a concrete house. Well, it's not quite like Mexico. I don't know if you can see how thick the walls are here. Actually, let me give you guys a little look-see. This is like a adobe. You see how thick the wall is there? It starts out there, ends over here. Problem is, this place got no insulation underneath, so the cold is just going to come up into the house during winter. Damn, the screen is so bent up, man. Afraid to move it. Fuck. It's just bending more. Yeah, almost get this bitch outside the frame. Part of it's outside the frame, yeah. Drop that outside there for now. Gonna use a hatchet to keep the window open. I don't know, it kind of fits in with the property. Yeah, can you guys see how bad this window is? Let me turn this camera around, maybe you can see better. Look, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's really fucking dirty. It's really bad. Let's see. There. Jimmy, put your tool belts on. Sam's got squeegee with some water out of here already. I need to take that screen off too, so I can do that one. Let me see. I can hardly see shit. It's so bright out here. Y'all can see the I can see the dirt just kind of rolling off the window. It's so dirty. I got to do it again after I squeegeed it off. I can see the dirt is still on there. Can you see the lines like coming down? It's like only getting off about a portion of the dirt. What's up there, Hell's Angel?
I need to get that step stool there and the drill back sometime today before 5 or so.
All right.
We got a delivery coming. Yeah, my fan apart.
Your fan?
Yeah. 20,
I ain't
20 screws. What you up to?
cleaning the windows.
Good
Tempting
boy.
to. So,
That guy, his name's Gary.
yeah.
You gotta watch out for him.
Why?
He's California crazy, but he's bad one. He's from like Berkeley area. Those people I've noticed from Berkeley have a certain different.
He's a lefty.
Yeah, there you go. I didn't even think of it that way. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, he's a strange one.
Okay.
He's a Morse code ham radio operator. He only uses Morse code. Wow, window's loose. You know, you wouldn't have to wash them if you just take them right out.
What?
Take them out, keep them out.
I don't think so.
Of course, winter's coming.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you must be live.
Yes, I am.
I didn't realize.
Doing a vertical live using the YouTube app.
Are you Jimi The Hobo today?
Yes, I am.
All right, look at that.
Shit.
Well, I'm off.
Seal on these windows is all
Yeah.
fried and rotted.
Yeah, it looks that way really bad.
Yeah, you can see it peeling off right there.
Yeah. So one of my friends, they had a fire in their trailer last year, last winter, and the compressor part next to it, and all the rubber all around the windows on the one side are all like, the rubber is just that. It doesn't melt, it's kind of like burns. Like that. Looks like that. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I ain't taking out the windows. He was joking. He's like, yeah, you take the window out and you don't have to bother to clean the damn thing because, you know.
Right. Keep it up. The winter's coming. Yeah. These aren't double pane windows either. They're kind of drafty.
All right, well, I'm going to go inside and take a look at my work from inside.
Yeah.
I'll see you a little bit later. You can hang out if you want.
I'm going for a ride. I got to use my body a little bit.
Use rubbing alcohol to clean windows?
I use it for everything.
I've never heard of that. I've got some isopropyl alcohol in here.
Yeah. I use it for everything. Bongs?
Bongs. Yeah, I've heard that it's good for bongs.
Glass? All right. Have a good one, man. I'll see you later.
All right. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can tell, but if you're here standing with me, you can tell like right there, the top window, you can especially see how bad it is, how dirty it is. But maybe a lot of that also is on the inside. So let's give it a cleaning. Use dish soap. 2 tablespoons per gallon. Yeah, what I've been using is just plain water, actually. I do have some glass cleaner. Paper towels. yeah. Dirty, all right. Let's see. Yeah. See how dirty this shit is? But that did help some on, I don't know what the hell happened. Switched to somebody else's stream. Uh, yeah, you can tell that it definitely cleaned it a wee bit, but looks like most of the grime is on the outside. Haven't seen any bears. What's up there, California Phantom? See lots of deer all the time. Lots of deer. I've seen only one elk, and that was actually not around here. It was several miles from here, to say the least, in another part of the Gila National Forest. Yeah, so it's a big ass elk, but aren't they all? Damn. God knows when this place last really had a thorough cleaning. Some of this is really bad. Yeah, definitely. I gotta go over the outside of that window. Uh, Again later. It's hard for you guys can't really see it. Well, there's some you can see right there, but yeah, that definitely has to be redone from the outside. Pair of underpants. I've actually got some microfiber rags that I use for my car. It'd probably be a good idea for the outside. That top window it looks like hell, man. But anyways, I'm gonna come back to that. I don't know if you guys caught it, but Road Trip loaned me his screw gun, and he's got a little whatchamacallit footstool that I've been using to put in the blinds with. And he said he would like to get that back by like 5 o'clock. So I need to get at least this one last blinds up that I have here in the box. Yeah, and I should put one up in the kitchen, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking about taking that one back. Let's see. Maybe I can put you guys somewhere where you can see something. If I put you right bought new sheets for the bed, and I haven't put sheets on yet. I'm telling you, that pot is fucking me up. Alright, let's see. This is all the extra shit from the other ones I already installed. Be right back. Had to get a knife, open box, open the boxes. Right, homies, get her done. Get her done. Gotta get marker, be right back. Oh shit. Yeah. That's one. Come on, bitch. That's two. Alrighty then. I tell you, my fucked up neck trying to hold a screw gun up, facing the top of the jam. It's a little bit difficult. Having that shit with my neck makes me weak. I hope I can do this because I can't see a fucking thing. I think I'm gonna have to bring another chair or something in here. If I just can't see the clips, I'm trying to clip that onto. Now, hopefully it won't fall off and break my neck. Let's see if that helps any. Put the glasses on. Okay, looks good, looks good. There's one, there's two, and three. Lovely jubbly. What did I do with that screwdriver? Get it a wee bit more centered. Step back. Have a look-see. Maybe just a wee bit more. That's good enough. All right. Now I can walk around the house naked. Nobody can see me. Where's the fun in that? All right, cool. Only one more to go. I probably should do it now because I am not going to have the screw gun later. So I got one more that I want to put in this window. But let's have a look-see here. This is, well, let me see. Actually, I wonder if it'll even fit between this one now that I'm looking at that. Let's see. Too long, or too wide rather, and there's like a 1 by ½ inch up here on the top edge of the cabinet, so I know for a fact this one is not going to work, so this one is going to be taken back. These were cheap, and I think I got them for like $15 each or something like that. Let me see. I think I got a receipt down here. You had one of these lighting fixtures? Which lighting fixture? The one in the kitchen? This building, there's a sign on the outside of it. It used to be a schoolhouse, and if I remember right, the place was originally built in 1937. Oh, here it is. Yeah, no, I paid $14.38 for each of the blinds, so that's actually pretty damn cheap. You got the Ghost Town Blues, only the ghosts will be peeking and peeping now. Yeah, well, I actually was kind of thinking about leaving that window with no blinds because, I mean, I really don't need it over here. If you look, like walking into kitchen, what's back here? Nothing. There's really never anybody back there, so like I could be walking around with my doodle hanging out and nobody would be the wiser. You talking about this here, Steve Valkyrie? 1940s? I wouldn't doubt it. I should take that down and clean it, even though I don't really use this that much. I can see it's dirty. There's shit in there. Probably dead bugs and stuff like that. How about those? You remember those? Haven't seen any of those in a long time either. Never used the blind in the kitchen. But this one over here I do. Mainly because, well, the road is right here. The neighbors are over there. And I don't know. At nighttime, I like to have my privacy. It's like I can't tell if there's, somebody standing right outside the window and looking at me because I'm in the light and they're in the dark. So yeah, nighttime I like to close shit up. All right, so I can now return road trips, screw gun, and stool. Hit stool. Here, let me do this bottom one. You know what else I need to do? I'm trying to get Cody to take this brown chair away because, well, I don't use it. It wasn't mine. It was here when I first moved into. But I'm gonna set up the green screen and stuff right here with the lights and whatnot. So that really has to go because the lighting and when I move the table back and all that, it takes up a lot of room. So got to get rid of that chair. Cody, where you at? Cody. Let me do this window before we move on to the next thing. The next thing will probably be me actually going out and hitting the outside of these windows again. At least this one. This one was driving me kind of crazy. It's so dirty. Man, look at that. That's just from a couple wipes across the window, man. Disgusting. And now, see, there's something wrong with this lock for the window. I can fix this too while I'm at it. Looks like that is stripped. Maybe that, see if I can get a grip on it. Yeah, fuck it. All right, what do you guys think? What should I put on that window? I know you guys had a few different ideas. Road trip saying isopropyl alcohol to clean the top part of the window. I really have to move around until you see that film on the top. But it's actually a lot worse than what you can see on camera. But what would you guys recommend I clean that window with? Pedal power generator, just like Gilligan's Island. A blade scraper. I actually had to use a razor blade on this kitchen one over here, which I haven't finished cleaning that one either, or this one. But the one looking out from the kitchen towards the landlord's house, um, there was some kind of fucking shit that was splattered on the outside of the window that I took the squeegee to. I took some glass cleaner too, and that shit just was not coming out, so I ended up getting a razor blade and just going out there and scraping the shit off. But I still need to do some more work on that window on the top. Yeah, it's all electric now. Don Julio with the 99 cents. Look at you, Don Julio. I was explaining to the audience that we have to do this format now because I never know when you or somebody else is going to send a dono that's going to get me a strike. Motherfucker. Yeah, I got a strike for that last dono, Don Julio. Damn you. Damn you, bruh. Alright, I'd kind of like to take maybe that stool out there. I really need like a proper foot ladder, a step stool, that I can get up in that window with. I know you was just trying to be funny. But it's not just that. I was explaining to earlier that the media files, they disrupt my flow sometimes. Sometimes I don't have a speaker, so the media ends up playing through the speaker in the phone, and then you guys can't hear me if I'm talking because the media is playing and whatever. There's a number of reasons. So maybe on occasion I'll do it, but I kind of am really thinking that this vertical mode should be the way that I do it from now on. But whatever, we'll get through. I do find it more entertaining when you guys are more engaged, like sending the TTS and the media. It's just, I don't know. We'll just try this out, I guess, see what happens. All right. Let's get the stool that I was just on. See if I can use that outside to hang or clean the outside of that window again. Fuck. Glad I kept that receipt. I actually didn't keep it. It fell on the floor and I never picked it up. Yeah, I said it. See this other window that I was saying that I'd scraped. That top one needs to be scraped. You can see there's like some paint and stuff on there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I need to get up there and scrape that. But if I fall, that would probably hurt. You're like, oh. I need to do this one too. This out of the way. I should get up there and clean the glass cleaner to lot better except for this corner. That dirt must be really thick right there because it's not coming off the window. I just don't know how clean I want to get these things. Definitely looks better, but still dirty. Is Cody in the fridge? He might be. Should I check? Hell no, I'm not opening that fridge. Probably stinks to high heaven. Alright, well, let's see, guys. Actually, I suppose if I do it like this, you guys can see sort of kind of. God, I hope I don't break my neck. That would really kind of suck. Oh shit, I left the glass cleaner inside. Need some more paper towels. I had to make a Walmart run. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck. Totally like sticky. This seal totally dry rotted, totally coming off. Good wind would probably blow it right out of place. Some of that, what I'm trying to get off, is on on the inside of the window. Look it. Like some of this, no matter how hard I try, it's not going to come clean. Alright, well, look it. It's the best I can do. Granddaddy purple time. Yeah, I smoked some of that yesterday. Road trip. And, well, that was the end of my day. Smoked some of that weed. My day was over. Oh, that looks better, but still not perfect, but a hell of a lot better than what it was. I was sitting here this morning and the light was shining through, or attempting to shine through. And all I could see was this like gray haze over the window. Looked really bad. Whew. Yeah, you tell him, Miles. That Hulu got me straight. How much to do road trips, Windows? Well, I'll tell you, be more than happy to loan road trip my squeegee. He loaned me his screw gun and his footstool. I think I could find it in my heart somewhere to loan him my squeegee. You'll see all the smears, yeah. I'm thirsty. You know, I gotta go to the store. I've got 2 beers. I got 1 water. That is no bueno. Yeah, sure. I suppose I can take you guys down to the store with me. Steve Alkery sent $100. Thank you, Steve Alkery. I have no idea what those things are, how they accumulate, or if they turn into money, or what. Because I've looked in the YouTube studio, I don't see those things ever listed somewhere. Steve Alkery said another 100. What is 100? What does it give me? What does it do for me? Will it change my life indefinitely? What the fuck is 2 joules? Well, that's what I'm asking. I have no idea. They have some kind of monetary value. What it is I don't know. The volume is breaking up. How does volume break up? Is the volume going up and down, or is it going in and out? It could be because I'm in this remote area with no internet service. It's strictly streaming to you through the cell phone. It'll turn my life around big. It's going to take more than joules for sparkling windows. Yeah. I know they have some kind of monetary value. If I remember correctly, like, they're basically worth pennies, I think. Am I correct in thinking, Steve Alkery? Help a brother out. They're worth like pennies. Let's see, I put my receipt in my wallet. Oh yeah, we can go return that blinds. And maybe I can put something else in there, like put a pole in between the windows, hanging on some hooks or something, and like get some piece of fabric to put in front of this kitchen window. I would assume, maybe. Steve Alkery, you don't even know yourself what it is you're giving me, do you? Nobody here knows those jewel things. Nobody does. Money. flying money, when money flies. All right, well, shall we go to the store? Hopefully, I'll keep a signal all the way down the hill. It is miles down these mountainous roads, and I have never streamed going down or coming up. Going down the hill, coming up the hill, so I have no idea if I'll lose you guys on the way down there. But I kind of feel like that's something we should go do right now. I'm gonna need water and beer, and we can come back and do some more errands. We're in need of a massage therapist here at the compound. I agree. I could use a happy ending right now. Yeah, I said it. Wallet in the pocket. Inquire at Road Trip Eddie at yahoo.com. Are you saying that they should apply to your personal email address for the live-in massage therapist? The only requirement is that you are female and hot. Actually, we'll even take a mediocre lady around here. We need more ladies up here in the mountains. All right. Keys, wallet, receipt, vape, phone. Oh shit! You know what? I took my the phone holder out of the car. I didn't take it out. I put it in the glove box. It's just in my way. I'm not using it, so. Don Julio, how many fucking accounts do you have, dude? I think I've seen you with 3 accounts in here already today. See what I'm saying? Right. Well, let's rock. Let's get the car. We'll go to the store. Oh, I gotta get the blinds. Here, let me leave you guys here while I look at that sexiness. Whoops. That's not the one I want to return. It's in here. Lines. Sick. I'm pretty sure there's 8. Maybe I'll put this in the car first. Another receipt that I'd bought some of those blinds with. It's silver, a couple silly panels on it, but it's and a fan, and you can use it to stand the thing up like that. It's got a little hook right here, so you can like hook it from somewhere to have your light on or your fan. And it also works as a charger. It's got both USB-C and A ports on it. So you need to charge your phone or something. Voila! I got this off of Amazon, I think, for $20 or something like that. Right. Control my remote control car. Yeah. All right. Let me see. Hook back up my phone holder. To the rear view. It's a great holder, but hangs down in front of my stereo system. Alright, that should do her. Let's see. Trying to think how I can set this thing up to show you guys the outside when I'm doing this kind of stream, vertical stream. Shit. Power button is kind of like right there. Hopefully this doesn't turn off. Oh shit, there we are, we're back again. Okay, there's one good thing about this fucking YouTube app. So let me see. I'm gonna have to do something here. What happened was the phone holder was pressing on the power button on my phone and it shut off the phone. Ended the stream. Come on, bitch. Let's see here. Okay, you guys might not be able to see out of the car, but this will have to do because I can't have it shutting off the phone. Let's see, can I turn that around? Yeah, you can sort of see. Right, let's rock. Wallet. Vape. Where's my keys? All right. Beautiful air conditioning. So call me Slim Jim. I'm looking real skinny with that vertical stream. I don't know. I've not really checked myself out in vertical format to see if I look any thinner. But thanks for saying so. Yes, windows look better. I should do the bottom one again for sure. Oh, you know, before I get going too far, no idea how much juice I got left in this phone. Let me plug you guys in. Oh, yeah. Shove that where the sun don't shine. All right, hopefully the stream will continue all the way down the hill. I can't guarantee it. If it quits, I'll probably just wait till I get back up here to start another stream once I get home. I'm trying to show you guys the outdoors a little bit, but the way this thing is cocked, it's not giving you a very good view. Let's see if I can. All eyes on me. Look at what's happening, bruh. Good to see, man. Keep fingers crossed. We're going about 7 miles into town. There are cell towers right up here on top of this hill. And it's not really that mountainous or hilly or much the way really to block my signal, but like I say, this is a test for all of us because I've never gone down this hill while live streaming. Sucks about going down this hill. Sometimes you'll get somebody that pulls out and goes really slow. You got no choice but to sit behind them and drive like a Sunday driver. That's happening now. I tell you, I'm hungry again, man. Even after 4 eggs, chorizo, bell pepper, onions, cheese, hot sauce, I'm hungry again. I think because I didn't eat last night. Yesterday morning, I had chorizo. I think I did. Or sausages, I don't remember. And I had pork chops. Did a couple pork chops in the air fryer. I made some some mashed potatoes. And then I didn't really eat any. I did, but I ate like some garbage food, chips. Maybe I made a sandwich. Should have taken something out of the freezer. Oh, I got chicken in the refrigerator. Cooking some chicken. I got some boneless, skinless thighs, I think. I know they're boneless. I know they're skinless. Thighs, I don't recall. $240p, Jimmy. Well, what can I do, bruh? I'm in the mountains. Actually coming down out of the mountains now. It'll probably change. Can't really read your comments while I'm driving down windy mountain roads. I don't want to meet somebody by accident or go off the road. That would kind of suck. Kind of suck. Feel like I got a zit on my nose. I think I do. Gonna have to squeeze it later. Give it a little pinch. Alright, and just like that, we're just about arriving into town. Doesn't take that long to get down here, thankfully. Oh, here's a deer right here walking about to walk in the middle of the road. You guys see it? Yeah. It's a deer, like, well, if we're outside at nighttime, I always see them because they eat at the same place across the road, go over and graze on grass and shit. But plenty of life up here. Still really haven't been out to do much in the way of adventures. Me and Road Trip did go to the Gila Cliff Dwellings. That's Indian tribe lived in. I forget how long ago it was. I want to say it was 700 years ago, but maybe it was more. I don't recall. But me and Road Trip went up there, went on a little hike, and went up into the caves. I did a bunch of video, took some pictures and stuff like that. I was going to make a video out of it, but to be quite honest, that was about the time when I just said, I'm really kind of bored with YouTube. So I didn't do it. So I still got all the footage, but I have not put the video together. But other than that, yeah, I really haven't gone anywhere. Me and Road Trip kind of talked about going on some walks, hikes, maybe go see some of the mines in the area. There's also a place where I was going to camp last year when I was here, but there was no cell signal at that particular spot. But it used to be an old shack or house or something. Probably some miner was living in while he was here searching for his riches in the soil of New Mexico. But now I have a different carrier, a different phone, so I was thinking maybe that the phone could possibly work over there. Maybe one day I could go camp out inside of what's left of that little shack house. Have a fire over there. It's on BLM land, so yeah. But we've only talked about it. Haven't actually gone over there and done it. Road Trip. We don't do a lot. We hang out in each other's houses and shoot the shit. talk with Cody. But we haven't been going out and doing jack diddly squat. Yeah, I'm starving, man. I'm so freaking hungry. Right, we are just about to arrive at our location. Gotta watch my speed around here. And I've noticed there's a lot of cops here. A lot. And they're always like hiding somewhere, like in parking lots, you know, they're waiting for somebody to come speeding down the road. Even that mountainous road I just come off of. Sometimes you come over the top of the hill, they're just sitting there waiting for somebody to come speeding by. But I get it. There's not a lot going on. Not a lot of crime going on, so they got the time to sit around and wait for people speeding. Good a spot as any. Rancho. Right next to the basket corral. Alright, glasses. Hit or two at the vape. Finn! Dr. Finn! What's happening, Dr. Finn? Dr. Finn. Finn was around during the last trip to Southeast Asia. Alright, hopefully I don't have any issues going into Walmart because you know how they can be sometimes. Find it, fix it. Moving on. What are you talking about, bro? It's a little hard to hide that I'm streaming when I carry you guys around in the mini tripod. Batteries in the metal detector. Good. Let's see if we can find anyone's secret stash that they might have hid their gold or coins in the dirt. And they never come back for it. You never know. Let's see if we can carry this thing a different way so I don't hit anybody with the box. Yeah. Right. Hold on, I can't see what you're saying. Chat stopped. Maybe nobody's chatting.
What's new in your world, dude? Just working, kids, grandkids. We're Where are you off? I'm Tyra. Crystal. My wife, Crystal. Pleasure.
There's a Wendy's here. What do you mean there's no Wendy's here? There's a Wendy's right across the street.
7 grandkids and 1 away. I don't feel with them. No. You know that's what it is. As long as you're not raising them. I'm not raising them. You know? Business and stack of business. They're financially healthy to work with. Do whatever he wants. They get them kiddos. There you go. Do it different than Dad did. Exactly.
The thing is, Eddie, I can do that too. Lots of deer. There's no doubt about that.
Well, thank you. Nope, I get to eat them.
Miles would be saying I should move if there was no Wendy's here. Get my receipt.
We need to mark up the, yeah. Orange thing right there.
Yeah, right now we're running service desk, so it's just a minute.
Cody's used to work there. What are you talking about? Cody used to work here? I find out to leave, actually. Vanished. Did he? What happened? Got drunk and they fired him? Asking for a friend.
It's kind of difficult because you can't climb on things. There's a person they won't train it. Maybe three trips in one day.
It's not that girl with the tattoos all over her face, is it? Hi. I just want to return that.
Script wrong size?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Okay. Or was it missing something?
Well, I bought a bunch of them and they all went up except this last one. There's just the distance.
The width?
Yeah, it was just not enough room.
Okay.
So I can take that one out of the box.
You want cash or back on the card?
You can put it back on the card. Do you need the card?
You go.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
You too. All right. That was quick and easy. Let's just go grab a little something to drink. Oh shit, you know what? I'm gonna need a cart 'cause I need water and beer. And I most certainly am not carrying that shit all the way from the back of the store by hand.
But you are what?
So, yeah, road trip. I'm wondering if you were talking about. I seen this one girl here. I don't know if she's a manager, but she's pretty nasty. She's got like tattoos all over her face and neck, and looks like she just got out of prison yesterday. That's who I was guessing you're talking about. Cody had a girlfriend and a job. Learn something new every day. Good, probably want to see around. Ugh. Bush light, hell no. No, I don't particularly go for girls with facial tattoos. Kind of, I don't know. It's just not that sexy, bro. Not that sexy, to be quite honest. I've been drinking this Modelo Oro. It's a light beer. See, it's how I'm so fat. Trying to lose a little bit of weight. What are we getting? 40 packs. Right, that'll do it. That'll do it. Let's see what Eddie's saying. What's up there, Anthony Yako? Just down at the store. Had to return some blinds. Picking up some beer, some water. And we're gonna go back to the pad. I gotta have something to eat, man. I'm telling you, I don't know. Just feel like I haven't eaten in days. I just didn't get it. Just ate a little while ago. I tell you, doing this vertical stream, not having TTS or media on, is nice. It's nice knowing that somebody is not going to be able to throw in a fart media sound, or crying babies, or anything else. Hi. Not sure what happened on this register over here. I paid it. Then it said it was going to send my receipt to a telephone number. I have no idea whose number it was. Then it said, "Do you want to print out your receipt?" I hit print, and then it started beeping, and lights were flashing, but the receipt never come out.
Is that the receipt?
That's the one.
It didn't work, so I went down another one, okay?
That guy's about as friendly as a rattlesnake.
Yeah, I will get down to I will get started.
He must be having some kind of issues with their. Whoops. Hold on, I'll put another seat away. Because I can check receipts here. Not that one.
Which is the one you crunched up?
This one here.
The little one, huh?
That's the one.
We have 2 items. There you go. And you have a good one, okay?
You too. All right. Like my shorts are about to fall off my ass. Don't think I tied them up. Sure to put my card back in my wallet after that little shit went on. Okay. All right. Now I can see what the fuck you guys are seeing. Tend to Yuma. What makes you think I live in my car, bro? Was there anything on my stream that said homeless living in his car? Oops. Fuck, somebody right behind me, man. Sitting there like a dumbass. Move it, biatch. Yeah. I don't recall putting anything in the stream that said homeless and living in my car. I would tell you if I was. I've done it before, but I'm not now. Lived in the bushes, lived in my car. I live day to day in Cambodia, drinking like a fish, But it was not homeless. Not homeless. I guess you could say it was homeless. Going from hotel to hotel. Mama, no. Big Dick Richard Cranium. And the floppy who? What the hell, dude? Still at my mom's place. Who are these people? Where do you come from? I left my mom's house in July, mid-July. And I moved here. So, yeah, going on 3 months I've been gone. Hard to believe. Time has gone by that fast. Only took me 3 months to hang some blinds in place. Wash the windows. It's alright. Been over to visit me. Road trip may come down, or Cody. Nobody comes to visit me, man. My place could be filthy as fuck, and nobody would ever know. I would think you could do me. What you talking about? TTS? There's no TTS on, and there should not be a TTS or media link in the description. I did look before I started, and the only thing I've seen in there, I think, was a Discord link, Instagram, and X, Twitter links to my social profiles. Those links would still work if you know what the address is, but the TTS and the media will not play because I am in vertical format, and I am using YouTube's app to stream to you with, and that being the case, there's no way to turn on the widget which would actually play the audio for the TTS or the media. You could only do super chats and super thanks and whatever those Jewel things are. I still don't know. I don't even think it was Steve Alpery said that. I don't think Steve even knows what they are. I asked him, what are they? I never got an answer. What's up, Soren? Okay, I'm gonna keep my eyes on the road because I'm entering up into the mountainous road, and I don't want to crash, accidentally end up off the road or on the other side of the road, get hit on. We'll be back at the pad in just a few minutes. not very good for vertical streaming. The holder thing that I've got the phone in right now. It's okay when it's pointed back towards me, but try and point you guys out the window if you can see the edge of the bar hanging from the rear view. Hear some screws rolling around here in my center console thing. I had this thing in my storage where I was hanging my clothes. So I was staying in my car up in Albuquerque while I was keeping my shit in the storage locker. And I recently just brought everything back because, as I've said, I was thinking about moving up there, but changed my mind. I took everything out and came back here. Might still go up there and work, depending. But right now, I want to actually look for work down here. It's work a lot easier to come by up in Albuquerque. Not much to look at out here. Oh shit. Got to plug the phone back in. Hope we're not almost out of juice. Glad you're driving again and off the streets. I think that red. Yeah, me too. Having a car has actually made a big difference, in many different ways. Giving you the freedom to do whatever, go wherever, whenever, but also much easier to find work when you've got a car. I've really enjoyed having the car for the last few months. That's faux show. And I didn't like living on the streets. Kind of get used to it, but you guys heard me complain a bunch when I was living down there on the streets of San Diego. All the Looney Tunes and all the drug addicts and shit. You just never knew what the hell was gonna happen. People are so negative out on the streets and shit. It's like, nobody wants to be around that all the time. Fuck that. I knew everything would work out eventually. Just a matter of time. coming in for landing, ladies and gentlemen. Please keep your arms and legs inside the ride at all times until the ride comes to a complete stop. Alright, here we are. Home sweet home. Oh yeah, brother. This chicken there. Plug you guys in because I don't know how much juice my phone has in it. I'm gonna go grab the beer, water. You guys just sit there and behave. I'll be right back. Clean up real quick out here. Okay. Now that we got all that taken care of, what the hell's the matter with this thing? It's cockeyed. C-Chan, what's happening? Bye. Game over, player one. What happened to your YouTube content? Videos are no longer available. That's right, because I had taken them all down. And I'm not putting them back up. even though I take those, I put them on private. Um, Anytime I make a switch, like a change, if I make them public or private or unlisted, YouTube takes a fresh look at those videos. And every single time I do that, they end up either blocking the videos or they give me warnings, content warnings. So I'm reluctant to even put them back up because they would be taking another look. And I just got over a strike brought on by a dono. That was no bueno. Let me see here. Oh yeah, 47. Let's fix a little something to drink, shall we? And then maybe something to eat. So I bought some of this. Oh yeah, Jim Beam vanilla, set with a little Coke. Good stuff, man. You guys remember when I was camping? I bought that little bottle. It was like 2 shots, whatever. And I was like, man, I think this would go really good with some Coca-Cola. And was I right? Or was I right? Shit was good. I've bought this a couple times now. Nice little Jimmy Beam. Oh yeah, brother. So now, or should I pour more? I kid. I know how to pour a drink. I know how to pour a drink. Oh yeah, brother. No carpet. That's right, no carpet. Wood floors throughout. Well, actually, we got some ceramic tiles in the bathroom. But other than that, wood floors throughout. What's this? What is this? Oh, fuck. This fucking thing, this is one of the things, too, I hate about this. Anytime I leave the app, if I'm looking at other apps, it, like, stops the stream. I was just looking, I got a notification saying they couldn't process my payment for my phone bill this month. Because I lost my wallet. Had to get all new cards. So I better update that before it cut me off. Let me see here. I can do green screen with this, but why do I feel I know for sure I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. Let's see. Yeah, all I can do is actually put a picture behind me. That's no bueno. All right, you guys aren't chatting. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm not sticking on here. I'm not staying on here when you guys are just staring at me. Nobody's saying anything. Only been on 1 hour since I ended the stream the first time, I think. Whatever. Oh, the stream turned off. That's right. I forgot. Anyways, yeah, I guess I'll see you when I see you guys. I gotta be honest, I mean, like, I'm really kind of over fucking YouTube. And you guys, you don't make it any better. I mean, if you guys don't chat, I see absolutely no reason to stream to you guys. It doesn't make sense to me. It's like, sober, man. Sober, bro. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you. Later.